Carl and Dan here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Life. gbhblofficial for short, and it's Bloodstock reaction time. We're gearing up towards the festival and checking out some more bands. Just me and Dan this time, and we are going to be looking at the band Haxen, the rock band, hard rock band. He'll be playing the Jägermeister Stage on the Friday the 13th, headlining the Jägermeister Stage. Their debut album, White Noise, was released last year. Go check out reviewing the site. I thought it was a great lot of fun. Awesome band, and we've even had a feature, a pre-feature for this Bloodstock with the band, where they talked about what fans could expect from this set. So you can go check that out on the website too. Dan, are you familiar with Haxen?
Of course not. No idea.
Well, you might have been. You might have been like, holy hell, I loved White Noise. It was a banger of an album.
No idea.
Could make jokes about metalcore here, but yeah, there's no need. Everybody knows by now.
Sorry, Haxen.
No, you might like it, you might not. I'll admit, with a band like this, I can't quite be sure if it's up your street. But you know, it's not up your street. That's the point, I guess. But you might end up liking what they've got to offer anyway. So, you ready? Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, everyone, shock of shock. They're all girls.
Oh.
Nice and groovy, man. Video's cool. Hello.
It's like the one you got on your wall.
Very catchy riff, you know? You just got Haxen just got a disapproving from Dan. Come on, ladies, why aren't you doing breakdowns for Dan?
Sorry.
It's a good stage for them to be on, the Jägermeister.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So come on then, tell me what you didn't like about it.
Right.
Did you like it?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I think just it felt way longer than 5 minutes. It was
Okay.
quite repetitive. And also my main issue with it, the instrumentals are great. The drummer, I really like the drumming specifically. But the mix with the vocals, the vocals are really quiet whilst everything else is really loud. It's kind of hard to pick it out and be like, yeah,
Okay.
that's good. I think they blend in a bit too much, and yeah,
No, that's fair enough. I mean, it's not an attempt to try and convince you of any differently. I think it's a good song. I do actually understand the feeling longer than it is, because I do think it's maybe a minute too long, and that it gets a little repetitive, a little derivative near the end, where it kind of just repeating over and over again. But that's not a massive issue for me, because I think what it makes up for in just being a quite straightforward, catchy rock number. I didn't really get what you got in regards to the drumming and vocal mix not working quite well. It sounded quite okay to me.
The drumming I liked.
Mm.
The instrumentals were great. I think their mix was fine. It was
Yeah.
just the vocals were way too quiet, I think.
Okay, it's quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pick up on that, but hey, that's the difference, right? Yeah, I mean, this is one of these bands where it's kind of like, as we said at the start, I'm choosing it to show Dan for this Bloodstock reaction. I'm very aware that it's out of his wheelhouse. I know they're a rock band. I know how it goes and stuff like that. So I'm not expecting it. And likewise, I wasn't expecting you to turn around and go, "Oh my God, that's the best band ever." And now I'm completely converted to rock and roll music, shunning metalcore for life now, that kind of thing. But, you know, the hope is that you might at least go, "Oh yeah, it's catchy." You mean you must have agreed it was catchy?
Not really.
No?
No. I reckon. What day are they playing?
Friday.
See, if they'd been playing on like, I don't know. I feel like with a couple drinks, if they're playing quite late,
Yeah.
I'll properly enjoy them. But I think if it's the middle of the day, it's still really sunny, I'm not going to.
Well, it's the headline slot of the Jaeger stage. I'm trying to draw my memory. It's something in it normally like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock that goes on, like the last one. It's not like late, but it's not early.
Yeah, I get what you
So
mean.
there is that. I mean, I will be going over to check them out, even a couple of songs, because I am a fan of the band overall, and I really want to sort of see them hold their own on the Jaeger stage. So for me, it's like it's one of my most ones I want to kind of watch. But it's not for everyone. That's fine. It's one of the not so heavy bands on this bill, and there's a lot of heavy bands on this bill, so it's kind of cool to have these, But similar to like South of Salem and stuff like that, it's like if it's rock music, chances are you're already off to a bad start, because it's like you're not really into that style of music,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. It's Haxon. Make sure you're checking them out at Bloodstock. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?